How do side effects impact JavaScript return values? Have you ever wondered how side effects in JavaScript can influence the return values of functions? It's a fascinating topic that can really shape how we write and understand our code. Let's break it down together. In JavaScript, side effects refer to actions that a function takes that affect something outside its own scope. This could be anything from changing a variable, updating the document object model, logging messages to the console, or even making network requests. While these side effects do not directly change the return value of a function, they can certainly impact how that function behaves overall. A function's return value is simply the output it gives when it is called. Now, there are pure functions, which always return the same value when given the same inputs and do not have side effects. On the other hand, functions that include side effects may still return a value, but their behavior can be less predictable. This unpredictability arises because they interact with or alter external states. Let's look at a few ways side effects can impact return values. First, when a function has side effects, its return value might depend on external changes. For instance, if a function modifies a global variable, the return value could vary even if the same arguments are used. This makes testing and predicting outcomes more challenging. Next, functions with side effects often return values that are not related to those side effects. For example, a function might update the document object model but return undefined or some other unrelated data. This means that the return value alone does not capture the full effect of what the function does. Another point to consider is the mutation of inputs. Side effects can include changing input objects or arrays. If a function mutates its inputs, this can indirectly affect the return value if the function uses those modified inputs. This can lead to unexpected results if the caller does not anticipate such changes. In asynchronous JavaScript, side effects can be even more complex. For example, if a function makes a network request, it may return a promise or undefined while the request completes later. This means the immediate return value does not representing the entire operation. To manage side effects, developers often separate them from pure computations. This means that functions focused on returning values do so without side effects, while side effects are handled in different functions. This separation can make code clearer and easier to test. In practical web development, you can write pure functions for data transformations that consistently return the same results. Handling side effects like document object model manipulation or logging in separate functions can also be beneficial. Avoiding the mutation of inputs within functions helps prevent unexpected changes in return values. Using techniques like dependency injection to pass in dependencies that cause side effects can make these side effects clear and manageable. So, while side effects do not directly change return values, they can influence a function's reliability and the overall state of a program. Understanding how to control side effects is essential for mastering JavaScript functions and writing maintainable code in web development.